Hi everyone, it's Gigi Mama, and this is living it Gigi Ma style. Not working today, I swear. Today's video, my bumbles, is a tutorial. It is how to turn this into a cow. But before we get into that, if you've been with me for a while, you guys know that I've been messing with squishies and I am making a diorama of the entire family. Well, I have got quite a bit done and I wanted to show them to ya. Meet Mini-Me and my husband, Gigi Pod 2. Now, if you guys have been with me, you know that I asked if you guys could figure out what I made these out of. Now, let me introduce my daughter Jen and her fiance Jesse. Aren't they adorable? I have got all of the family put together. I just haven't got them all painted. So we're working on that. Now, if you followed me before, I asked you guys if you could figure out what I made these out of. Well, it seems that nobody could guess. So I am going to show you. Hang on one second. Sorry about that. I should have had them out before I sat down. Would you like to see what I made these squishies out of? Ready? Earplugs. Isn't that awesome? Well, the heads are made out of a little bit of foam. I bought a squishy from what was it? I think it was a cupcake squishy from the dollar store, and I cut it up and I made the heads out of that. But the bodies are earplugs. So, if you guys would like me to make a little squishy for you, a little mini-me, let me know and we'll work something out, okay? Now, the rest of the ones I did, I had mini ALICORNs like this. They were only so big. So, let me show you the goat herd. Aren't those adorable? These are made from the ALICORNs. Isn't that awesome? This one here is Star, and this one is Elvis. And right there's Darlin, and right here is Bo. Isn't that awesome? The two bigger, I've got two of these, and these are going to be my new cow, the calves that we got, but I got them in bigger sizes because, you know, they are going to get bigger. And then, if you remember, I made Dorcas. Well, now Dorcas has a boyfriend named Dork. You know, awesome. And like I said, I am working on the rest of the family, and I will be working on the rest of the animals and all of that. Now, stay tuned to the rest. We'll get started on turning this ALICORN into a cow in just a moment, but I wanted to let you know, stay tuned to the end of this video. I have a question for you, and I want your opinion on it, okay? So stay tuned. Don't go away. All right. We are going to get started here. I am going to turn the camera down to my work area here, and we will get started on turning this pretty little alicorn into a cow. Are we ready? Okay, hold on, you're getting down, down, down. There is my workstation. My husband bought these awesome little scissors the other day, and I absolutely love them. See that? Make sure you're all set here. Oh, okay. Here's the alicorn. Now, first thing we're going to do is remove. We're going to do some squishy makeovering here. Okay, we're taking the very top part of the mane off up to the ears. You see what I did? Okay, and then we're going to take the tail off. You guys are going to love and both legs. Okay, I know this looks like I'm completely destroying this poor little thing, and we're going to remove the horn. Our cows do not have horns. Okay, so you see what I did? What we're going to do is we're going to straighten this out, just kind of up and around the ears so that, like so, just kind of straighten up the cuts. It's really easy to cut through this stuff. It really is. Just take your time, kind of straighten it all out, make it as neat as you can, and then we're gonna kind of round off the head just a little bit. Okay. Now, according to a lot of the other people that do this, they use fabric glue in order to put the parts back together. But because I am not using my squishies as squishies, they're more for show, I just use hot glue because if you squish them with the hot glue, they get hard parts in them. But like I said, my squishies are not really for squishing. They are for display only, so I don't really squish on them too much. Okay, now straighten out the bottom just a little bit. Oh, excuse me. Okay, see what I did? Alright, now what we're going to do is take the legs, and they were this way. We're going to turn them this way so it stands up. So what we're going to do is we are going to take our hot glue and go all the way around. Make sure I grab the right ones and stick it on backwards. See, it makes it stand up. And we'll do the same to the front. Basically, we are just turning them around. Fill in whatever little holes. Okay, now for the tail, where'd the tail go? See, it just makes it where they can stand up. I don't know if you can see that, but here, let me lay this down. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It just makes it look like they're not flying, if you know what I mean. Okay, now because we have cows, and cows' tails do not do this, we are going to, how am I going to do this? Give me a second, let me think about this for a minute. Take a piece of what we cut off and shape it a little bit. Okay, that kind of works. Oh yeah, that worked just dandy. See what I did? Okay. Now, once we have it cut to look like we want it, we're going to let that glue dry up for a few minutes, and we will be right back. Okay, I am back, and I did a little bit more trimming around the ears to make it look more like a cow. There's my cow. Now, according to, well, you're supposed to use fabric paint on these, okay? And unfortunately, for some stupid reason, Walmart did not have any fabric paint. Can you believe it? So, what I have been doing And I know this sounds rather odd, but it does work. I am using regular all-purpose paint, acrylic paint, from Apple Barrel, good cheap stuff, right here. And then I mix it with fabric glue, okay? Before you paint on these, do you see how smooth that looks? We need to sand that down just a tad so that the paint sticks. So, see, I'm going to go kind of rough up the surface a little bit. Nothing too drastic, just a little bit. And what I do is mix. Oh, yeah, you like my paint palette? I do. Works really well. Put the fabric glue in there. Clean my brush. Mix this really good with the glue. And we are going to do mocha. So mocha is all brown. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a full coat of brown on here. Cover it really good. They're a little hard to paint on because they're a little soft. But you get the idea. I just slap the paint on there. And like I said, these are not for squishing, so as long as I don't squish it a lot, this will stay on. Blue. Okay. Now I got to figure out where I'm going to set it. There we go. Okay guys, I gotta let that dry for a little bit. I'll be back. Okay guys, I am back. I have gone ahead and done a second coat of brown on our squishy. While that dries, I want to ask you guys a question, okay? I got two other little squishies. Here, I'm going to bring you up to eye level. Hi, there you are. I got two other little squishies while I was at the store. I could not help myself. They are adorable. These two little guys right here. Here's my question. I want to turn them into twins. Now, the question is, well, actually, I want you to vote. Okay? Should I turn them into human babies? That's number one. Keep them as monkey babies. That's number two. Or move their ears and turn them into teddy bear babies. Okay? You have three choices. Human, monkeys, or teddy bears. Let me know in the comments below. And in a future video, I will turn these into twin, whatever it is you choose, okay? Now, if you guys like my videos, please hit that like button for me. If my little bumbles want to see more videos like this and others, please hit that subscribe button. I'm getting really close to 100 subscribers, and I would love to hit that mark. And also hit that bell icon for the all bell, so you get all of my notifications, okay? I wanted to let you know that next Friday's video is going to be a special video. It's not about the farm, and it's not about crafting. I think you'll be very, very happy with it. But make sure you tune in on Friday, because it's gonna be a giveaway video. Okay? Alright, I will be back in a few, but I'm letting our little mocha cow dry. When that's done, I'll be back and we will do the details on my mocha cow. Okay? Be back in a bit. Okay guys, I'm back and our little mocha cow is pretty much dry. Oops. Okay, how did you get on there? Well, doggone it. It got a little bit of pink on it that wasn't supposed to be there. So we will fix that. Okay, now that. Alright, as you can see, I have some more paint in the palette. I have a little bit of black, a little bit of white, little bit of gray. And a little bit of blue. Okay. Like I said, Mocha is pretty much all brown, but she does have just the tiniest little bit of white on the tip of her tail. Just the tip of her tail has white. I keep forgetting to put it where you guys can see it. Okay, teeny bit of white. Well, almost forgot. She needs white for her eyes. We're going to put a little white right here. And let's see if I can do this where they're somewhat even. And a little white right there. Okay. I'm going to stop putting you in that particular hole. Okay, then just above that white on the tip of her tail is a little bit of black right here. Oops, I'm not in frame. Sorry about that. Okay, a little bit of black above the tail. Just like that. See? And once the white of her eyes dry, I'll give her little black eyes. Yeah, she also has little nostrils right here. One cow. Okay. Now, both our cows have gray hooves. That's what the gray is for. Okay, there's her hooks. Okay, gotta let this dry for a little bit, and I will be back in just a few minutes. Okay, my bumbles, guess what? There is our mocha cow. As I said, this is mocha, and this one here will be moon. I hope you enjoyed my video of turning a alicorn into a cow. So, if you did, like I said, hit that like button and the subscribe and that bell for me. I'm pretty happy with the way she turned out. She will join the rest of the squishy family on the shelf for right now until I get the diorama put together. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for Friday's video, because it's going to be a special one. Alright, from Gigi Ma to you, be happy, be safe, be sensible, and of course, do your best to behave. Thanks so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful day, okay? Bye, guys.